Hello! 30 minutes left until Frosty Fest ends. Welcome to another stream, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hope your weekend has been well. End of Frosty Fest. Sunday coming to an end. The weekend coming to an end. Hope everyone's doing well. Final stretch of the Splatfest this year. We'll be hanging around. Well, clearly these last 30 minutes until Frosty Fest ends. And we'll hang around for like another 2 hours until the results are shown. And then we'll end the stream then. So you're stuck with me for the next 2 hours. Yippee. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's just get straight into it. I think for these last 30 minutes, I'll just play on my own, so I won't be opening any room. But yeah, what's good, everyone in chat? Captain J, Star, Koma-san, Philip Pencer, Dylan, Henry. Hope you all are doing well. Before I started streaming, I saw that that SRB2 dude was also streaming, and I don't know. The thumbnail he has for his Team Money Splatfest stream, combined with like his title saying something about like Team Money's final moments before they win or something like that. It really Loki kind of just annoyed me. Just his face in the thumbnail is just really funny and like annoying. now I want Team Presence to win at this point because it's funny seeing him lose, I guess. But yeah. No hate towards that SRB2 dude. He's great. Alright, it's Eeltail? I ended last night's stream with Eeltail. And I don't want to play on Brine Water, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just do open. Jump straight in. What's good, Cage Boy? Welcome. You went to go look at the stream thumbnail? Yeah, you see what I think he has that as his thumbnail for like every Splatfest. So it's just funny. It's just like it's like his face close up, just staring. Oh man, I hope. So right before the stream, I ended up eating some puldak ramen. That was like instant ramen puldak, and I had the spicy carbonara one, and some of it went directly to my throat and just burned my throat from the spiciness, and yeah, that like it hurt for a little bit. I'm fine now, but like I still feel like it might affect my voice to stream now. So note to self: don't eat puldak right before a stream. Nice. Now I want spicy food. I mean, yeah, it was really good, but like that spiciness just hit my throat, unfortunately. So you might hear me clearing my throat a lot. So I apologize in advance for that. I will try to mute for most of the time. Freak Bob. Freak Bob. Oh, I got the E-leader. Freak Bob. No wonder you taste spicy, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I keep killing Freak Bob. Ah, damn. Oh, and then there's Freak B. Go team, go! I think we got it. Curse broken. I won the first match of the stream. Want to play, but switch downstairs. Happy Frosty Fest. Happy Frosty Fest, Henry. It's always nice to see you. Yeah, all the European viewers, again, I'm sorry for not being able to do earlier streams the past, like, month or two. You kept dropping your Switch on your face last stream? Bruh. Kevin J has Dodo Bird aura? You asked your crush out, she said yes. Well, nice, congrats. Koma-san, congrats. Happy for you. Oh wait, oh holy crap, I just noticed. The flings on our team is named Bananas. Long lost sibling. Stop playing as soon as you got to ruler. I don't know what I'm at. It'd be nice to get an 100x within the next 30 minutes, but I'm not gonna count on it. Bop Tart. Nice. What the hell happened on the bridge there? Damn, I missed the Hydra, but I got the Explusher at least. No! Didn't want to fall. Ah, damn. You should go to sleep, Henry. Well, if you're sleepy, go for it. I don't want to keep you up, especially if you have work or school tomorrow, since it is a weeknight. Move. No, I knew they were gonna go after me. Damn. No, that Luna Blaster. Damn. Yeah, we're all dead. Oh, that damn Luna Blaster again! It's up to my teammates. I can't really do much. Damn. Close. What's good, Chister? Welcome. But yeah, if you are heading out, Henry, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you again in chat. What is going on in chat? Drugs are bad. All right. Interesting comp we have. Why am I the one that has to paint the base? And I'd like to use my Booyah Bomb. Oh, I got someone else from that. Damn. Oh, ew. Oh my goodness. Get rid of that Hydra. They have freaking respawn Punisher. Can't just let him kill us like that. There we go. Crap, I didn't want to fall. No! Damn. Damn, I didn't see that one. Oh, Hydra! Yeah, we have no range to combat that Hydra, man. Ah, damn. Oh, welcome, JA3. You want 100x just now by 0.2%? Damn, nice. Close, close. Good stuff. Welcome to the stream, though. And you just got another 10x. Damn, that the damn arrow spray on the other team didn't get a single kill. We move. Oh wow, this is my first time ever getting this. Conch Clash. It's a mirror match. I mean, I don't really care about conch shells, to be honest. But sure. But that's cool. I mean, I at least can say I got this once, I guess. Oh wait, he has Splash Shot Pro too? I guess the conch classes are mainly just to incentivize people to play mirror matches, I guess. Oh my goodness. If they had aimed straight, if they had aimed straight instead of kind of flicking their aim the last second, I would have been dead. Beans. Ah, damn. Whoa. Oh. What's good, Yossi? Welcome back to the stream. And we still lost. Damn. Splatoon Inku? Hatsune Mike? Yo. She's coming. Oh, yeah, she is. She's going to be in Fortnite. Everyone in Fortnite. Actually, I was going to scrub my shirt, but actually, I think I could do a few more matches before doing so. Three big swig expresses. Well, all of my teammates have won in 100x. Chester, Fortnite became everything, which sucks. Fortnite became too damn popular. It's kind of annoying. Which is me that hates everything. That hate everything that's popular. I think that might be the case, but at the same time, I also agree with you in that, like, I feel like Fortnite is a little too much. Like, didn't originally, how do I explain this? Haven't they just become like Roblox as well, where like you could just make your own games? There's like a game browser for like different stuff. Like it's just weird. There's something special about, like, when it comes, for example, I guess a way to compare this is like Smash Bros with its guest characters, and then Fortnite, which is literally just adding everyone. Things feel special with Smash Bros. Meanwhile, Fortnite doesn't feel as special because of just how much stuff is in there. What team on the Splat? We're still in the Splatfest right now. It ends in like 10 minutes. Damn. I was only looking at the Luna Blaster. I didn't know the freaking Dapple Doolies were there. Ah, crap. Why do I have trouble with Luna Blast with this damn weapon? Ah, damn, we lost. Money always wins. Get your money up, not your funny up. Huh? Say that again? I'm kidding. There's a problem with that, and it's that Team Presence has haha funny white color ink, and so far each team that has had the white ink in like the past 2 years for Splatoon Splatfests, they have won. So either the curse is broken today, or the curse continues. Also, screw those dapple doolies. GG's, but we got the upper hand there. Somehow. Curse? You mean blessing? No, it's a curse. I'm not calling that a blessing. I'm crying to 4-star the foil Flingzo. I've used this thing the entire Splatfest. Welcome to the club. I have like so many weapons at 4 stars and just none of them are at 5. Oh! 100x. And it's against Team Presence. It's against the white team that I was just talking about. Oh no, they heard me. And they're pissed. Here we go. Can I at least get on 100x for this Splatfest? Stay tuned. Suck it. Ah! My OCD is kicking in. He needs to paint the base better. Let's go. Can you not, please? Ooh, let's go. I baited someone into my bomb there. Oh, I got them, at least. But our teammate died there on the right. Come on, we gotta keep this middle. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Okay, I'm jumping. No! Right as soon as I land there. Really? I shouldn't have jumped. Oh, nah, we lost. I don't know. I don't think we could do much here in 10 seconds, basically. Damn, we were winning. Nah. Damn. We had that. I really shouldn't have jumped to the bridge. I thought he was safe. Damn. What's good, Caroline? Yes, I've been live for 30 minutes. We'll do one more match and then I'm gonna we'll stop and enjoy the rest of the fest. Or what I mean is I'm gonna go scrub my shirt if I have time. Damn, that might as well. You never know. Maybe it was close between money and presents, and maybe that 100x just won it for them. Who knows? Damn. Actually, screw it. No, I can't back out. I'm stuck. As long as money doesn't win. I'm gonna do the laundry. Yeah, I gotta go do the laundry. Gotta go clean this shirt before returning it. Don't give me your damn pity 10x. I wanted the 100x. Yeah, but you know, I might as well take this. It's against Team Presence again. Alright. Ain't going down without a fight. Keep the rest of the base. I'll come back and clean it. Ah, damn. Haven't been playing Splatfest as much as what I'd like to. I had chores. Splatoon burnout. No, yeah, definitely. I understand. I'm kind of there too, to be honest. Because I've definitely had a lot of time to stream this month and just haven't had the energy to. It sucks because I never really get this much energy. Or not energy, much time to play. So, and like stream. Crap. Oh, good up there. Trade. Damn. No, I'm not jumping in. Damn. The bridge! Ah, they were kind of pushing up. Ah, man. Rip. Well, let me change the thumbnail. Hold on. Of the stream. GG's. That was Frosty Fest. There it is. I lost an 100x and a 10x right at the end. That sucks. Let me know if the thumbnail and the title of the stream changed, please, guys. GG's. So we have 2 hours until the results are shown. So we gotta wait for that. Alright. Back with the hobo shirt. It changed? Alright, cool, thanks. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, so give me a sec. I'll be right back. Where that music tier list? You might as well just do that for now. We have 2 hours. Be right back. All right, I'm back. How we feeling, everyone? What's everyone's predictions? Everyone that played during Splatfest, what team do you think won? Money, experiences, or presents? But yeah, just asking where that music tier list. The thing is, there are like already like pre-made tier lists on that tier list website for Splatoon. But I don't know. I mean, I can use that, but I don't know. I feel like I'd feel more comfortable if like I made a completely new tier list from scratch, and I haven't gone around to doing so. Kind of like, you know, there are certain songs that I would put, certain songs that I wouldn't put, like little jingles and stuff like that that appear in the game. I mean, I could maybe find one of those to do right now while we wait. Only played Opium the entire time since I had studying during Splatfest. The results aren't in yet, Kevin J. We have to wait 2 hours. You only watched J3. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I haven't watched a commercial in a long time. You don't see any ads on YouTube, Dylan? Do you have ad blocker or YouTube Premium? Presents most definitely won. Dylan says money. Shiver Art 1. Oh, I did have that. Oh yeah, this? You mean this? We showed it off last stream. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't say weirdly enough. I prefer what Fry and Shiver are wearing in this art than what they wear like in game for Frosty Fest. Like the simple dresses do look nice. And then Big Man with his bow tie. Presents, I think Presents got the most votes, or like second most, and they probably won in tricolor. Shiver hasn't won in like 10 months. What was the last thing Shiver won? Because I mean, yeah, she didn't win Splatoon. That was Big Man took that again. So funny thing I do like about this art is that Shiver has a money gun. You guys see that? It's like a gun that's shooting out money. You have YouTube Premium, Dylan? Oh, okay, damn, nice. They look so good there. Yeah, the art is nice. Very classy, yes, definitely. Chuster says they look hot. I mean, okay, well, I wasn't trying to be that, you know. Trying to keep some class, you know. I didn't want to go there. But sure. She won on Team Friday. That was the last thing Shiver won. Damn. Last thing Shiver won is the hearts of everyone. Steaming hot. Reason number 2887. It would 288,472nd. Why I wish Splatoon idols were real. I would go to their concerts. Very demure. It says you're fired, English teacher. Here, let me see what kind of tier lists I could find for Splatoon. We'll do a few while we wait. You ain't actually reading the number. I'm like, I might as well. I was just gonna say 288, whatever the frick, but I was like, I'll just say the rest of it. I'll actually say the number properly. Splatoon tier list templates. All weapons, all specials? Splatoon 3 Salmon Run main weapon tier list. Ooh, actually, that one sounds kind of fun. What are you guys thinking? A Salmon Run weapon tier list. Like, what weapons are good for Salmon Run and which ones aren't? My English teacher was 19? What? Wait, aren't you in high school, Caroline? How the hell was there an English teacher that was 19? They're barely like they just got out of high school themselves. What? She was 19 somehow. Bro. What kind of teaching license does she have in like the 1 year she was out of high school? Alright, here. Let me see if I could pull up the... the tier list. Alright. Let's get some music in here playing. Chick-fil-A degree? I gotta organize my playlists a bit more. Alright, how's the music there? Is it too loud, too low? Too loud. Is it too loud or too low compared to my voice? Let me know in chat. Kevin J, can you stop asking that stuff? What's good, Sam? Welcome to the stream. Good job, everyone. Hopefully Team Money wins. Alright, gotta put the thing up. Where is it? No, not chat. Oh, hello, chat. Say hello to yourselves, guys. While I try to fix this. It's chat time. Alright, boom, there we go. How do I do this? I want to keep the chat open on the side here. Hold on, how do I do this? How do I do this? Well, I want to keep it on the side for me, but actually I think I'll just open it on my phone. I think that'll be easier for me. Maybe I could do that. Okay, I think this is good. Unless... Okay, no, that isn't. That no good. Crap. What have I done? What have I done? Uh-oh. Chat gone. Chat gone. Chat gone. What happened? Where'd you guys go? There you are. There we go. We'll just do that. There you go. Say hello to yourselves again. But I gotta open. If you guys, if if the chat obscures the screen too much, let me know. I could probably get rid of you guys. I guess. I'll get rid of you guys. Give me a sec. Just trying to open up the chat on my phone so I can tab out. Here, maybe I can make the chat, like, crop it. Can I crop this? I gotta learn OBS more. I gotta figure out how to, like, do like a chat overlay. Here, we'll just keep you guys up here. Like that. Alright. So, let's do this tier list. This tier list is Splatoon 3 Salmon Run main weapon tier list. A tier list of every main weapon found in Splatoon 3's Salmon Run, including the rare Grisco weapons. New main weapons are always added as soon as I get a hold of the 2D icons. Okay, so they're all here. I guess we'll start in order. So what weapons are good for Salmon Run? Again, like I said, I have promised the music tier list, but let me show you guys. When I go to, like, if I go to, where the frick is, like, the music tier list? There's, like, a music tier list here, but there's just, like, so much. I can't find the characters. Maps, hairstyles, main weapons. We'll just do this one for now. Live voting poll. Oh, actually, that might take a while though. Yeah, I'm not logged in. Okay. All right. So again, what weapons are good for Salmon Run? Let's see. First up is a Splash-O-Matic. Let me know if you guys can see everything properly or not. All right. Log in stream. All right. First up, the Sploosh-O-Matic. What are you guys saying in chats for Sploosh? I want to see what you guys say before I give this a score, because I do have something in mind. S for Sploosh. It's trash. Give me a letter, Chester. A, B, A. A minus. C for Sploosh. I'm thinking B. A lot of you guys are saying A for Sploosh, and I kind of agree, but the only thing that drops it down for me is the range. If it, you know, it is definitely good at killing the salmonids, right? It definitely is really good for that. But again, it's hard to kill some bosses like the Steelhead because of the short range. So while it is good at getting like the regular mobs, those small regular salmonids, it doesn't have the range to do anything else. So I'm gonna put it at B. What are you guys thinking? Should we just keep it at B, or do you guys want me to bump it up to A? This is Salmon Run. Yes, this is Salmon Run, Chester. This is Salmon Run tier list. Salmon Run main weapon tier list. Not not multiplayer. Welcome, Ultimo Greninja 21. We're waiting for the Splatfest results, so we're just hanging around doing a Salmon Run tier list. In that case, C minus. B. Are you we'll keep it at B then? If you guys really, like, do not agree with me on something, let me know. We're making a group effort here. We're having discourse. The range is holding it back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it does kill really well if you do get up close to the regular mobs. But it's hard to kill bosses. I'll put it at B for now. Next up, the Junior Splatter... Custom, what? That's not custom. Just a regular Junior Splattershot. Splattershot Junior. If I'm gonna be honest, I kind of prefer the Sploosh But what are you guys saying? Junior C, it don't got them. It doesn't have the bomb spam. Legit, the only thing that saves the junior is bomb spam, and because you don't really get that in Salmon Run, J3 argues that it should be C. Jizzard says B. Again, so what I was saying about the Sploosh and the junior is that the junior, the spread on the weapon kind of ruins it, and like it doesn't do as much damage as the Sploosh. I feel. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true, but just from memory and using these two weapons in Salmon Run, I feel like it's worse. I could put it in B, but whatever it is, it has to be lower than Sploosh. What are you guys saying? Chisler says B. It also lets you paint well and run away from trouble. Okay, good. That's true. Sam says B. Caroline says D. A B. Sam or C. B or C. B. B because it's not a consistent spray. It's everywhere and not a straight line. The chat on screen is frozen. Yeah, that happens. I think I might as well just remove that. I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna have to leave it open on the side. I gotta fix that. I gotta learn how to put like a little chat overlay. Even though I don't really like putting too much stuff on screen for the stream, I might as well just learn how to do that just to have it sometimes, you know? Alright. Should we move on? What are you guys saying? Just low B for Splattershot Junior? Is that what you guys are saying? I personally will put it at C. But I'm willing to put it at low B. B is fine. How about a poll? We could do okay. We'll do a poll if it gets very like very, very split. I think because right now everyone's kind of like agreeing like B or C. All right, next up, the Splash-O-Matic. What are you guys saying for this? Me personally, it's definitely higher than these two weapons currently. What do you guys think? Splash-O-Matic, it's pretty good. It's doesn't have that much spray. It's a quick shot. You know, it's pretty good. This weapon is really good for Salmon Run, I feel like. You don't get your swim speeds, you don't get your whatever the hell people use on this damn weapon. But it's good at killing things. It's very fast. Its fire rate is pretty good. Even if it doesn't have the power behind it, that fire rate is something. I'm putting it at A. What are you guys saying? A poll? We'll do poll for some weapons, not everything, Chister. Caroline says A. Sam says C. Really? A. Splash is like an A. Dylan says S. It was the meta at one point. I mean, yeah, in like Splatoon 2, like multiplayer, and like even Splatoon 3. But this is, again, this is only Salmon Run. Think of this as Salmon Run. This is a Salmon Run tier list. I'm putting it at A. I think we're all agreeing at A. So we'll keep it there. Next up, Aerospray. So I guess we're just doing shooters first. Aerospray. For Salmon Run, it kind of sucks. Not only is it short range, but the spray is like even worse than the Junior, or at about the same, but I think it is a little worse. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I don't use it that much in Salmon Run, now that I think about it. Caroline says D. Sam says A. B. Or AC. Wait, what happened, J3? What? C. Okay. How do you do anything? Aerospray is a C. Probably C. All you do is paint the floor. You can't kill anything with it. Yeah, exactly. Low damage. The fire rate is pretty high, I guess. Actually, not really. It's not as high as I'd say the Sploosh. Yeah, we'll leave it at C. Moving on. So, the cream of the crop. The bread and butter. I think bread and butter is the better term. Splatter shot. I'm willing to put it at A or high B. It's definitely lower than the splash, I feel like. Although I think it... Does it have more range? Or I think it just has more damage and less fire rate, right? What are you guys saying? I'm willing to put it at A. Cage Boy says S. Caroline says S. Splatter shot is A+. S, S, A. What's your question, Chister? What's up? You guys, a lot of people are saying S. I could put low S. There are definitely better weapons, I feel like, because we're about to get to those soon. But we have what? Here, maybe I could do a poll. Can I do a poll? No, I'd have to do it on PC. Hold on. Can I do a poll? I mean, everyone's kind of agreeing pretty here. Are Grizzco weapons in this? Yes, they are. Grizzco weapons are in this. Look, they're the bottom row. Grizzco weapons are in this. That's why I'm thinking Splatter Shot A. Because if we're putting Grizzco weapons, then they might as well just take that whole spot up. But we'll get to them. Question mark is S tier. Orange question mark is S tier. Because that means it's a guaranteed Grizzco weapon. This one, D. Because it's like any weapon. Plus Grizzco weapons. Okay, so what are you guys saying? Splatter Shot S or A? A, S, A. Splatter Shot is high A. Splatter Shot is S, A. There's more A's right now. I feel like we don't have enough people to put a poll, but I think we're fine. If Grizzco is included, then A. Yeah, we'll leave it at high A. We'll leave it at high A. Next up, the 52 gal. I think this is also pretty good. I think most shooters for Salmon Run are really good. It does more damage than both the splash and the splatter shot. Fire rate is slower than both of them. I think it's a little shorter range. But it is, I think, you know what? I'd be willing to put this at low S. The 52 gal is really good. Like, even in multiplayer. Like, for Salmon Run, it's even better. Frick you, 52 gal. D. It's actually an A. Caroline says B. Dylan says A. S. It's an A. I'd say A or B. S. It can kill, so it's fine by me. It's too slow, Caroline says. Okay. But now where in A? Is it above the splatter shot? In between splatter shot and splash-o-matic? Or low A? What are you guys saying? I'd put it above those two. This is my personal preference. Above Slat, says Caroline. Top of A. Prefer the shot for reasons. Above. Lower than both splatter shot and splash. Sorry, Dylan. Everyone says the opposite of you. Majority vote wins here, I guess. Alright. Moving on. My beloved. My precious. The NZAP. Again, like I said, most of the shooters are gonna be pretty good. Again, fire rate, it's definitely not as much as Splash, but it is more than the Gal and Splatter Shot. Damage-wise, it's a little more than the Splash, but below Splatter Shot and Gal. Another thing that this NZAP does give you is a bit more strafing speed, you know, shooting while running. So you do get more mobility with this weapon. But what are you guys saying? I'd also just leave this in A. I'd probably put it below the Gal, though. A, S. Welcome, Tango. Sorry if this is common knowledge, but when do the results for the Splatfest be released? You're new? Oh, well, welcome to Splatoon Splatfest. Splatfests are released in like an hour and a half. for example, for my time, it's 7:30 p.m. right now, Eastern. So at 9 p.m. Eastern is when the results will be shown. I don't know what your time zone is, what time it is currently, but in an hour and a half from now is when the results will be shown, Tango. Yeah, no worries. The game will tell you, like, when the maps rotate in an hour and a half, the first thing you see, the news is gonna be unskippable, and they're gonna show the results there. So no worries. We're just here waiting until time comes. We're just, you know, doing stuff to let the time go by. It's past the time. All right, back to NZAP. What are you guys saying? A, S, Zap is good, S or A? No question that asks. It's S tier, says Chister. A. Welcome to Splatoon. Did I say Splatoon 2? I'm sorry. I think I meant to Splatoon, and then also to saying welcome to Splatfest. You know how I talk on the stream. I know speak English well. A but low for NZAP, says Dylan. A. I'm willing to put it at high A. I think. Who said S? Chister and J3 said S. Frosty Fest ended early because of daylight savings. It switches, so now Splatfests end at 7 until, you know, we get, you know, the whole daylight savings thing again. Then it switches back to 8 or an hour later. But yeah. Sorry, let me break it down for a bit. The music. Been trying to find out who won, but I think I'll stick around here for the results. Yeah, no worries, Tango. Yeah, we always do. I usually play for these 2 hours, but decided to switch things up a bit for this Splatfest and just do a tier list here. I think we'll keep the NZAP at A. We're kind of going slow here, so let's speed things up. Next up, Splattershot Pro. Again, I think this is also A. If it's going B, then it has to be high B, but I feel like it's good. Good damage, good range. It is very slow, and you don't really move too much when shooting. But as long as you're in a good position, this weapon is deadly for the Salmonids. So I put this low A. It could be higher, but it's higher for people who know how to use it properly. But high A, low A or high B. What are you guys saying? Welcome, Chris Seditz. Welcome to the stream. We're just waiting for the Splatfest results. We have about an hour and a half left. B. I'm giving a pro a generous B. A D. It runs out of ink too fast. That is true. You did just see me use it for Splatfest just now. We'll go with high. What are you guys saying? High B, above Sploosh and Junior? Or should I put it like in between or below them? Splash Pro mid A. Don't like the speed, but it's good. B plus at best. The ink is gone in a flash. High B. Between. Ooh. I think we'll leave it at high B. Because it is really good. It does do a lot of damage. The problems of ink running too fast, being slow, I think really kill it from getting to A. So we'll leave it at B. Next, the 60. Okay. Oh my god. What the frick is this one called? The 92 gal. Why the frick did I say 60? The 92. 96. What the frick is wrong with me? 96 gal. I think it's very similar to the Pro in that it's very slow and does a lot of damage. I think it does more damage than the Pro, but its accuracy is not as good as the Pro. I think just like the Pro, it's slow and you run out of ink. Or no, maybe not. I think it's worse though because of the accuracy. Damage is good. I'm willing to put low B. But are you guys saying lower? 96 is like pro, but a little bit worse. Between pro and sploosh. Neutral evil B. D, B. 96 is definitely B. Never played the 96 Gal. Okay, we'll leave it below the pro and B then. We'll leave it at B. Next up, the Jet Squelcher. Man, I feel like this weapon is better for multiplayer. While the range is nice, it doesn't really do that much damage. And if you get swarmed by enemies, you are actually screwed with this weapon. You can get shots, you can get hits in, but it does not kill that quick. The pizza song, oh, don't remind me, Caroline. I'm thinking high C for this. Or just C in general. What are you guys saying? B? Jet is a low A or high B. Okay, interesting. Low B? I'm willing to put low B. Okay, let's speed this up a bit. There's only a few more shooters left, so we'll just go. We'll leave that at low B. The Splattershot Nova. I've never really played this too much in Salmon Run, but when I have, it's really annoying because this thing does no damage. The damage it does is literally just tickles the enemy. Like, it does nothing. For Salmon Run, I'd put this at D, to be honest. This weapon sucks for Salmon Run. It takes forever to kill anything, even the regular little mob enemies. It takes like a long time to it takes too long to kill enemies. Maybe I'm being harsh, but it's just what I feel. What are you guys saying? Nova is D. Can't even kill a small fry in one shot. Exactly. It can't even kill a damn little small fry, who'd usually take like one hit to like everything. High C, says Dylan. Tickles the enemy. I mean, literally, it doesn't damage them. D then? A mighty D. Well then, the first proper... first proper D tier. The Nova. Alright, next. The Nozzle Nose H3. The other one's L3. The H3 is the quick one. It's a quick three-shot burst. You shoot one, you tap once, 3 shots, tap once, 3 shots. It could be nice. It's definitely better. I'm gonna say this now. It's better than the L3, which is next, because it is quicker. I think around B is where I'd put the H3. What are you guys saying? C tier? C for the revolver. C, D. The burst weapons are eh. You know what? No, I don't mind that. Is it above the aerospray? I feel like it's above the aerospray. It's definitely quicker, and that does help. But there are definitely better weapons. You are right, guys. You are right, chat. You thought this was the L3? Well, speaking of the L3, here's the Nozzle Nose L3. Just like the H3, it's a 3-shot burst, but it's more powerful, yet very, very slow. It's like a second or two before you take another shot. For Salmon Run, I have said this before, I hate this weapon for Salmon Run. I'd put this in D. L3, F, D. Same spot, says Chister. Huh? Ain't no way, bro. What? Make a new tier, F? No change in plan, C tier, high C? Bro. All nozzles are C or Ds. The L3 is definitely worse than the H3. I'm saying. Because with the H3, you could at least move quicker. With the L3, you're like, you shoot once, you're stuck for like 2 seconds before you can move. Make a new tier? Can I make a new tier? How do I make a new tier? Whoa. Add row below. Oh, there we go. F. I think this deserves our first F for Salmon Run. You guys are saying, well, hold on. I thought the short one was L3 and the long one is H3. I actually have no idea. I might be confusing them, J3. C, D. Are you guys happy with F? I'd put this at F. Because at least with the Nova, putting this Nova being above this, with the Nova you could actually move. You actually like can move pretty quickly. With this thing you're actually really slow. Make the F blue? Make it I should make it an ugly color instead. What do you want about? We'll make it black, I guess. Death. Wait, whoa, whoops. Uh-oh. What color was D? All right. Make it blue? Green. It was green? Okay, we'll keep D as green then. Alright, moving on. I will just leave that at C. The Squeezer. Squeezer. What are you guys saying? I'm thinking around the Pro and the 96 gal. D, C. Oh, interesting. Never used it, says Chris. Squeezer is good if you know how to use it. Exactly. I'm not gonna say I'm good with it either because I do suck at it. But the tap shot is really powerful and can help. But what are you guys saying? High C. You know what? I'm be fine with low B, high C. What are you guys saying? I think I'd definitely put this above the Junior though. If this is going, oh that's B. No, never mind. Whoops. We'll put it high C. No, man, I definitely feel like it's better than the Jet Sculpture though. It isn't that powerful. The regular, a full auto version. C. We'll leave it at C then. We'll put it at C. Which jewelry should you use for next match? Do the end parry ones with splashdown. Alright, rollers are next. First up, Carbon Roller. For Salmon Run? I'd put this like C. Like mid C to be honest. It doesn't do too much damage. Being quick, while it is helpful, it won't get you far when you have to kill like a bunch of enemies and you're like surrounded by everything. There are definitely way better rollers. I think every other roller is better than the Carbon Roller for Salmon Run. So I'd put this low C. Above the arrow spray is the question for me. What are you guys saying though? Why were you bullied in Salmon Run, my beloved Carbon? Sam says FC. Very sad about this C. We're doing Carbon Roller first. We'll leave this at C. There isn't below arrow spray. Okay, it's the Carbon Roller for Salmon Run. All right, next, the bread and butter of rollers. It's the Splat Roller. It's definitely higher than the Carbon, but I still feel like the other rollers, actually, the Big Swig might not be that much better. I'm only to put this at B. C or D? Really? Sprat Roller is great. A or B? Yeah, the rollers can be really good. I'm saying B. Kevin J, I know the results are not in. You're not fooling anyone here. High C? C, S, O, B, B. To keep in mind, so it boosts up a lot. Rollers are great in glowflies. Yes, that is true. That's why I'm saying like B. I'd put this like right next to the Sploosh-o-matic. We'll leave it at B. Now, moving on, the Dynamo Roller. Okay, the Dynamo Roller is really interesting. Because what JA3 said, for glowflies where the Salmonids rush you, the Dynamo Roller is the one of like the best weapons, if not the best for that. Not only that, the Goldie Seeking with the Gusher, like the gushing fountains, this one's also really good for that. Because you could like hold the Goldie like in place, well not really in place, but like just like grind all those freaking eggs from it. I think with that in itself, while it is slow, keep in mind it is slow, every other enemy, like the regular mobs, you can kill in like one hit with the Dynamo Roller. I think this is A. Dynamo is definitely an A for Salmon Run. I'm willing to put this... I'm willing to put this next to the NZAP at A. What are you guys saying? A. Probably the best roller is Dynamo Salmon Run. S, A. We'll put it at A then. The song's a bop? Oh yeah, Ebb and Flow Out of Order's playing. Alright. Actually, you know what? No. I'm putting this next to the 52 gal. Just because it does more damage than the NZAP. While it is slow, it depends. It depends on you if you want to be more movement based or damage based. Alright. Alright, next up, Flingza. Flingza. I feel like just like the Dynamo, it can roll the regular mobs in like one hit. It is slower than the regular Splat Roller though. I think this is also a B. Maybe a bit higher, like next to the Pro. Low A, B. High B. Flingza is my second favorite main roller. B. Okay, we'll leave it at B. We'll leave it there at B. Unless you guys disagree with something, let me know. We could probably switch things. Alright. Final roller before the Grisco one. The Big Swig. Big Swig's interesting. I liked it when it first came out. But something about it is kind of weird. It feels weaker than like the regular Splat Roller, but I don't know if it actually is. I don't think it is. I'm gonna leave this to you guys because I don't really know too much. I haven't really used this one too much for Salmon Run. B is too damn slow. C, S, C. Way too slow for my liking. Why is the Big Swig better than the Carbon in Salmon Run? High C. It pushes enemies back a lot. Yeah, it doesn't really kill them in one hit. I think I'd put this... I personally would put this below the H3 Nozzle Nose. Welcome, Jose, to the stream. Alright, move on. We're moving on. Chargers. It's time for Chargers. And first up, the Squiffer. I feel like just like in multiplayer, Squiffer is pretty good. It's a charger, so it can kill, I don't know, for example, the Steelhead in one shot with one full charge. The mobility is really good. It's very fast. Can you charge in midair in Salmon Run with this weapon? I think you can, just like in multiplayer. I think I'm willing to put this at A. Charges in Salmon Run are really good. That is true. I'm willing to put this in A. I think... Ooh, this is actually a hard one because they definitely kill quicker. The charges are really good for bosses, but for everything else, like all the other mobs, charges aren't the best. But for carrying boss kills, I think they do deserve to be like in A. At least the Squiffer, right? Steelhead killers, yeah. A, S, A or B, A, high B. Where were you guys saying though? Like, where do we put this? You know what? Actually, I'm willing to put this above the Gal, actually. No, actually, no. We'll put this next to the Gal, right next to the Dynamo. What are you guys saying? They do kill you. You can't get collaterals. Thing is, Dylan, you had to line up your shot properly for that. And, you know, a lot of the time you might not be in a good position for that. But I still feel like it is really good. Because piercing damage, yeah, that is true. Next to Roller, we'll leave it there. Splat Charger. Damn. I feel like the Squiffer is better just because of the movement. It is shorter range than the Splat Charger. You are a bit more limited to stuff with this. So I'm willing to put this a bit lower. You're limited in movement for this. Although it is longer range than the Squiffer. But with the Squiffer, you could at least move around. If you're in danger, you're able to quickly move away. With Chargers, it is a bit more difficult, I feel. A, low A, A again, mid A. Lower though, I'd put it right here, next to the N-Zap and Splatter Shot. Below Zap or Dynamo. We'll put it next to the Dynamo. Alright, E-Leader. Okay, now for Salmon Run, this can actually... I feel like the E-Leader is either really, really good, or you are screwed and surrounded and can't really do much and you're stuck on tap shots. I'm willing to put this next to the other Charger. Maybe a bit higher just for the range and damage. High A? What are you guys saying? I'm willing to put it like next to the Dynamo on either side. But do you guys think it's better than the Gal and the Squiffer? This is where I would put it. You guys fine with that? F. Maybe because I like to shoot down the steel eels. That is true. That all the charges are really good for that. You know what? I'd put this above. Well, no, actually no. No. We'll keep it there next to the Dynamo. Alright, next up. Bamboozler. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the Bamboozler for Salmon Run. I'd put this lower than the Nova. Bamboo can kill chums, I think. Like with just the tap shot or like a fully charged shot? I think with a fully charged shot it can, but I don't know. F? F. People are saying F. Is it better than the L3 nozzle nose? Or worse? Everyone hates Bamboo. Except Dylan, he said B. Low C for me, F. A lot of people are saying F. I'm saying D. There are a few C's. I'm putting this under the Nova, in D. Why is the E-Leader in A? Because of the range and damage. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I see it in rotation, I don't play Salmon Run. You know what? I agree with you, Chister. That is true. If I see Bamboozler in the rotation for Salmon Run, that does kind of kill the mood for me. Alright, let's go quicker. We already have an hour left until the results. We haven't even played, so we'll go quicker. Alright, GooTuber. GooTuber is an interesting one. Because you can hold your charge, and it is really powerful, weirdly enough. The charge might be a bit slower than others, but I think this has to be around the regular Splat Charger and E-Leader. I think I'd put this maybe above both. What are you guys saying? Can't even use E-liter for small fries. That is a good point, Caroline. Maybe do we drop E-liter a bit? I mean, most chargers, yes, but we mentioned this, Caroline. I don't know if you were here. Chargers are just really good in general for killing bosses. They can't do much against the regular mobs, but just because they can kill the bosses really easily, I'm putting them like at A. GooTuber is B. You know what? I could go with that. Maybe below the pro. It's a failure of a weapon, D tier. Stop dropping the E-liter. Dylan, you know if Gray was here, he would have been trashing on this. Trash weapon. Shouldn't exist. We'll leave the GooTuber at B right below the pro. Alright, final charger. The Snipe Rider. I haven't really used this too much for Salmon Run. But I feel like the other chargers are better for this. Oh, actually no, because you can store, like, you can keep those 5 shots. I'm willing to put this low A. Low A, B. What are you guys saying? Pencil is B or C? Pencil is okay, I just don't like charging it. Okay, fair. Gray would have put E-liter in F, yeah. C, C. You get 5 shots, C. Rider is C. Where it belongs. C, C, C. Okay. I guess I'm wrong. Everyone else is saying C. Where would you guys put this in C? C where it belongs? Where do I put it? What weapon do I put it next to? Pencil is D. Should we put it low C then? Below or above the swig? We'll put it below Big Swig. Yeah, we'll put it below Big Swig. Below Aerospray says Chris. Is it Chris or Cries? How do you want me to say your name? We'll put it below Swig. Alright, next. Moving on. We got the buckets. I make buckets. Chris? Okay, gotcha. Alright, first up, just the basic slosher. The bread and butter slosher. I don't know. I feel like I prefer using anything else other than sloshers. Sloshers can help. They aren't that bad, but there are definitely things that are better. I think I'd put this like mid B. Right below Sploosh. B tier, high B. I'm putting this like, I'm thinking mid B. Nothing against sloshers because I do enjoy using them online. But for Salmon Run, the regular slosher, it's what the kids say. It's pretty mid. I'm putting it in like mid B tier. B plus, it's actually really good. Welcome, Hanul. The results come out in an hour. No, don't worry, they haven't been shown yet. We're just doing this while we wait. Hanil? Please let me know if I'm mispronouncing your name. But yes, results are in an hour. Like legit in exactly an hour. I've never heard you say mid. What people saying mid, I feel like the way people say mid, they say it as like an insult to something. Like, oh, they say, oh, like, that thing's mid. It sounds like an insult the way people use mid. But it doesn't make sense. Mid is short for middle, so it should be something that's like neither good or bad. Like inoffensive. But the way people say the word mid sounds so offensive. That's why I like don't use it. It's just annoying. I'm putting this middle of B. What are you guys saying? You guys agree? I want to get through this a bit quicker. It should be above or below Flingza. You know what? I'm down with that. A bit higher. Below Flingza. We'll leave it there. Alright, next. Tri-Slosher. No aim, no brain, must be a bucket main. I remember people always said this back in Splatoon 2 with the Tri-Slosher. Oh my! I remember seeing memes on that. No aim, no brain, must be a bucket main, because the Tri-Slosher was like heavy meta in early Splatoon 2. Tri-Slosher for Salmon Run. What do I think? It's quick. It is nice. It doesn't do that much damage. It is a little short. It is shorter range than the regular Slosher. But just for the speed and mobility, I think it's also B. Maybe a bit higher than the regular Slosher. What are you guys saying? S, A, too good for me. S, broken for Salmon Run. A tier. Low A, not too familiar with Tri. You could spam it though. That is true. You know what? We'll leave it low A. You could definitely... Damn. Every time I put something in A, I look at the E leader and the Splat Charger. I'm like, damn. I think they need to be lower. we'll leave the Tri-Slosher in low A. And I gotta drop the Chargers a little. They're still in A. Don't worry. I kind of... No more. I'll try not to move the Chargers anymore. We'll keep the Chargers there. Moving on. Sloshing Machine. I remember back when Star would always use this weapon as their main. But for Salmon Run, it's good for killing bosses. It pinpoints things, right? That sweet spot hit. But other than that, for like mobs and like overall, I think this is low B for me. I put this up. I'm willing to put this like next to the roller, but there are definitely better things. I wouldn't mind using this, but I prefer something else. This is Peter Griffin Death Pose for the Chargers. C tier, Machine My Beloved. At least before they nerfed it. Oh yeah, that's right. High C for Salmon, but it would be A tier for Ranked. Mid B, high C like the drink. You know what? Sure. I think high C is good. High C, low B. Stop using it for the sake of rollers. It's better than the regular bucket, no? I feel like the regular Slosher paints better though. Although, yeah, you are right. I think with that sweet spot, it does hit better. But in that case, I'm putting it low B. We'll put it above the Junior. If that's the case, I think I'm going to lower the Slosher a bit. We'll put it like below 1. Below the 96. Alright, next, the Bloblobber. For the longest time, I felt like I always mispronounced this name of this weapon. The Bloblobber. The Bloblobber. What the frick do I say? I don't think I've used this weapon too much for Salmon Run. I mean, in like huge crowds, this can help. But it is pretty slow. I'd put this low B. What do you guys say? A, high B, because of the bouncing. Yeah, that is true. The shots do kind of bounce everywhere. Where in B? It's a shredder for me with the lessers. It's a shredder. It's low A for me. The bounce is really good. You know, now looking at the Tri-Slosher, I think this... it's definitely next to the Tri-Slosher. Above or below the Tri-Slosher, guys? What do you guys say? It could kill the Cohawks. That is true. That is true. I haven't used it much now that I think about it in Salmon Run. Above Tri. Above. Below. They're pretty even. I'll just put it above for now. We might switch it. Alright, last two Sloshers. The X-Splosher. Okay, as someone who mained this a bit in Splatoon 3 and mainly in Splatoon 2, it's good in multiplayer. Salmon Run, it's definitely worse. But not that bad. But I think I'm willing to put this high C, but what are you guys saying? Explosion can render fly. That's right. Thank you for reminding me that. That is true. Flyfish is being one of the more annoying, if not the most annoying boss in Salmon Run. Explosher is really good at dealing with them. You know, with that, actually, I'd probably put this at A. I know a lot of people might not like it because it's very slow, but it is very, very useful, just like the Dynamo is. The slow is what kills it for you. It's good but slow, as for that reason, just for killing Flatfish. If that's the case, you know, it can be good at crowd control because it does have splash damage. It doesn't kill the Quahawks in one hit, but it can kill everything else rather efficiently. Well, not that efficient, but still pretty good. I'd put this next to the Chargers, I think. Just because they can do a bit better crowd control than the Chargers, I'm putting these above the Charger. I hate Flyfish. We all hate Flyfish here. All right, come on. Let's speed this up. Last one, Dreadringer. I don't know. I've never really used Dreadringer too much in Salmon Run, but I think because it does shoot 2, and it is still pretty slow, I think next to the base Slosher is pretty good, but I don't know. I haven't used this too much in Salmon Run. Banana is over party for lowering Chargers more. Dread is the most fun Slosher. It's definitely really fun. Gray uses it a lot in multiplayer, but I haven't used it too much in Salmon Run. Never used Dread. I'll put it next to Flingza. Yeah, we'll leave it in B. Alright, moving on to my children. The Splatlings. My children. Starting off with the mini Splatling. I think most Splatlings are good, especially the mini because of how quick it is. But it does run out of... It doesn't have a long charge, though. You charge it up, the charge is quick, but it doesn't last that long. I think B. The B is pretty good for these. I'd put this... Actually, you know what? No. I'd put this above Pro, just because of the speed. But what are you guys saying? It is lower in damage, though. I still think it's pretty decently efficient at killing bosses, though. I put this at high B. What are you guys saying? Decent B. It's better than the OG... Okay, oh, no. Mini, my child. B. All Ds, bro. It's very fast. Splatling's good, yes. Okay, the mini Splatling is the quickest charge we have here, though. Slow amount. It's not that it's slow amount. It just doesn't last very long. High B. We'll leave it at high B. It's the type I least use, so leave it to us. Okay. I don't even remember using the mini one. I remember using it quite a bit in Salmon Run. All right. Now, if not my actual true main, the Splatling. Okay, I am a little biased here, but I would put this in like A. Maybe a bit lower, but I'd put this in A. Actually, not even low. I'm pretty biased. I'd put this above Explosher. But what are you guys saying? I am good with the Splatlings. It is one of my mains, so I could be biased. I need to know what you guys are saying. I'm gonna put this at A. If you guys, I'm probably gonna conform a bit better to you guys. But what are you guys saying? Heavy Splatling. What used to be my third most used weapon, which has now been taken place by the Flings because rollers. A. B for that reason. My man got his rose tinted glasses on. Below E-liter. A. It's alright though. A. I'm putting this above the Chargers because it's not only good and it has the range to kill bosses, but you can also get rid of the mobs pretty efficiently. Actually, because of that, I'd probably put this above Dynamo, but maybe that's pushing it too much. Are you guys okay with above Dynamo? Low A? You know what? Fine. Fine. Below... above Explosher. Alright, Hydra. Hydra's very powerful. Really good range. Now the problem that's actually pretty detrimental to it is it's how slow it is. You're very slow swimming with it, running with it. The charge is incredibly slow. In a pinch, you might be screwed because you can't really charge this too much. Listen, I put it below the Dynamo, don't worry. I think Hydra's low B. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, me personally, I would prefer to get the Sploosh-O-Matic rather than the Hydra. If I'm being completely honest. I'd put this below Splat Roller. Too slow, D. Heavy is slow, but high ground can support it, B. Yeah, Hydra, you mean. I'm gonna put this low B. We'll put it above the machine, sloshing machine. It's good, but you need the space. If you're surrounded, you are screwed. Next up, probably these next two are probably one of the best Splattlings, I feel like, for Salmon Run. Because of their recharge function. The ballpoint, first up. It has two firing modes. Has the regular shorter, kind of more mini Splatling esque mode where it's just really quick but shorter range, and then the slower fire rate but longer range. It's definitely higher than Hydra. I'd put this high B, maybe alongside the Mini. The only thing I think I'd put this higher than Mini is because even while you're shooting, you've already fully charged up. You could stop shooting and recharge it again, even though you haven't fully finished the charge. Because of that, I really like this and the Nautilus, which is next. So I'd put this high B. What are you guys saying? F tier. I suck with that one. Ballpoint is nice, still getting used to it. Can't master that weapon for the life of me. Overall high B, same Chister. This weapon's really fun. I remember back in Splatoon 2, if you just put some main power up on this weapon in multiplayer, this thing would tear and like destroy chargers. But then it got nerfed and just got it died. Like the devs killed it when it came to Splatoon 3. I'd put this definitely above the Pro. So I'd put it at high B. High B. Because it paints well. You have really good mobility with it. You have the two firing ranges. You need to be a bit further range. You have that. You know, it's good. Next up, Nautilus. It's slower than the ballpoint, meaning like you're not as mobile with it. But compared to the ballpoint, it doesn't have the long range mode. It is shorter range. But you can hold your charge like chargers. You could hold your charges, swim to a better position, and continue shooting. I think because of that, I'd put that higher. I'd put that maybe in the B tier. Maybe next to the chargers. But maybe I'm just being biased. What are you guys saying? Yeah, I remember getting killed by it all the time in Splatoon 2. Yeah. They did the good weapons dirty. I actually prefer Nautilus. That's Jmoji. Yes, this is Jmoji's main. Below chargers? Is my bias showing too much? We'll put it next to the E-Leader then. I don't like the Nautilus range compared to the OG Splatling. Well, the regular heavy is above it, so we'll leave it like that. Alright, last Splatling, the heavy edit. It feels like I don't know how to explain it. Like a heavy I mean it is straight up called the heavy edit. And I was going to say it feels like a heavy light. It's like the heavy. It's quicker, shorter range, I think less damage, a bit more mobility. I don't know. I haven't used this one too much in Salmon Run, or just in general now that I think about it. You got a Ghost Star because I Actually got Marvel Rivals fully working with no lag through GeForce on your laptop. I go for hygiene. Well, take care, Star. We're almost done with this tier list. I don't know, if you ask me, edit fires longer than its charge hold. Really? I'd put this at A, I just don't know where. I think... Should we put it next to the regular heavy? I cannot tell you the difference between that and the OG Splatling. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I need more time with this weapon. I haven't really used it that much. I'm gonna put it below the Nautilus, to be honest. Almost done. We do have a lot left. Alright. We gotta go quick. Dualies are next. Oh man. I'm not used to talking this much. Dapple Dualies. It's short. It's quick. Very short ranged. I think because of that, it needs to be next to Sploosh. I mean, it's definitely better. Above 96 Gal, I think. Actually, yes, because you can move very quickly. You can't reach some bosses, but like for example the Steelhead, you can't really kill with this, or the Sploosh, but this is a bit better. I'm putting this here. Alright, bread and butter of dualies, the Splat Dualies. Definitely better than the Dapples. I think these are really good for Salmon Run in general. I'm only going to put this in A. B? I put this next to the Mini. Above the Sloshers? Above or below Splattershot? High below A is definitely what I'm thinking. All the dualies are good for except for one. Oh boy. You know what? I'd put these next to Splash-O-Matic actually. We'll put them there. Glooga. Gloogas. These ones are interesting. They're very slow. They do a lot of damage. I don't know if they're that good for Salmon Run though. I think you do need the speed. There, you probably do better with any other dualies, I feel like. But yes, the slow dodge. These are the slow ones, Gister. The Gloogas. C. I think you can run out of ink with these pretty quickly too. Low B. I'm gonna put these above the Junior. F tier. Dually Squelchers. You just rip the damn Jet Sculpture in half, and boom, you have the Dually Squelchers. They can be pretty good. There's like almost no lag, like after doing a dodge roll, which is definitely a plus. I don't think they do too much damage, but their range and accuracy is nice. I'm not used to its gimmick. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Dually Squelchers, but they're definitely better than the Gloogas. I'd probably put them next to the Dapples, to be honest. Think it's a little worse than Dapples, better than Sploosh? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because it doesn't do as much damage as like Dapples would. We'll put it above Sploosh. You gotta go, Chister? Alright, take care, dude. We do have 40 minutes until the results are shown. So let's speed things up a bit. The Tetra Dualies. You got 4 rolls. I don't really know too much of the range. 4 rolls. What are you guys saying for Tetras? Man, I think I think below Dapples then, or no, because they can be really useful. I'd put this low A. The 4 rolls is really useful. For some reason, I'm good with Tetris and Salmon Run, but not in Anarchy Battle. High A, maybe I'm biased, but high A. We'll leave it in high A. We'll go high A. High A, low A. Sorry, low A, low A, low A. Oh, jeez. Tetris used to be one of my mains in Splatoon 2, says Caroline. Alright, last dually. What the frick are these called? I forget what they're called. Why do I forget the name of these? One roll, but in doing that one roll, you get a really long range. Dowser dualies, thank you. Dowsers. It only has one roll, but that one roll is pretty useful. The hose guns. I'm willing to put this next to the Flingza, I think. It's pretty good, but that one roll can really screw it up. Though the range on these is really nice. The roll is shorter than the regular shot. Regular shots is what has a lot of range. Bowser dualies. I'll put these next to the Gootuber. Something about these do remind me of Gootuber for some reason, even though they're probably more closely related to the Nozzle Nose. Alright, with that's dualies done. Now for the Borellas. For Salmon Run, I feel like there's only one brother that's like really good. The others are decent. Well, actually, maybe not Undercover, but... Splat Brella. I'm thinking in the right hands, this could be pretty decent in Salmon Run. But for me, I think I'd put it like lower B. Maybe above Hydra? No, I think it's a bit better than that. You know what? No. I'm putting this next to the Big Swig and C. I'm thinking about it. You can't really do too much. While the shield is good, it can break pretty easily. But if we're talking about like the tent and the canopy, like the whole shield, the tent umbrella can actually be pretty useful. It is very slow and it doesn't kill too much with its shots, but launching the canopy out for the tent umbrella is actually pretty useful. It's kind of almost, it's like a worse dynamo, I feel like. Well, because it's also very slow, it definitely has to be like way lower than dynamo. Because you can only do one shot, right? You can hold it and like push with the shield, and that does damage. But at that point, yeah, the dynamo is just better. You'd like prefer the dynamo. I think probably C. Shield takes forever to launch. So yeah, that is true. That's why I think it's pretty low. I'll put it in C. Put it above the spread, but I don't think it changes much. Actually, no. We'll put it high C. I'll put it high C. Low B. We'll leave it at high C then. Actually, no. No. It can be useful. I think it's better than Jet Sculpture. Yeah. Better than Junior? We'll leave it above Jet Sculpture. Alright, Undercover Brella. I'm gonna be honest. For Salmon Run, I don't think this weapon is it. For me, low C or D. It's gotta be high D though. Garbage Boo, low D. It's not as bad as Bamboozler, I feel like. The shield can do damage too, but it does break pretty easily. I'm gonna put it high D. We don't know her. Sorry, Cage Boy. Just for Salmon Run, the Undercover Brella isn't it. If it was regular multiplayer, then you know, alright, go off, you do you. But not in Salmon Run. This ain't it. Alright, last Brella, the recycled Brella. I don't think I've ever really used this one too much in Salmon Run. It is quicker than like the regular Brella. It's the quickest like umbrellas other than the undercover. But the canopy is pretty weak, and it does get destroyed pretty quickly. I'm gonna put it next to the undercover, like one lower. You think it's above OG Umbrella? It's definitely weaker than OG Umbrella, and the canopy is also just way weaker. It does recharge the quickest out of all of them, though. But I don't think it really does damage the canopy itself. We'll leave it in D. Alright. Only a few weapon types left. Next up, blasters. Luna Blaster. Luna. Short ranged. I think because it's short range, you do have to kind of get up pretty close. But if you want me to use a short range weapon, I would rather use the sploosh. Not to say this is bad, but I would prefer the sploosh. I think low B, high C. What are you guys saying? We could put this low B. I'd put this above the junior. The coolest sounds. I think it's good at hurting so many enemies at once. That is true. I think for that reason, maybe we bump it up a bit more. I'd put it next to the roller, actually. It doesn't really kill many bosses well because of its short range. Yeah, that's why I was putting it like next to the junior. But I'm willing to put it higher than the Hydra. It's good at hurting my ears. Alright. Regular blaster. I prefer this over Luna, to be honest, because of the range. Maybe next to the 96? S? Bro. How did I forget that the white red blaster exists? Alright. Oh boy, the range blaster. I think it's too slow for Salmon Run, if I'm being honest. I think, yeah, range has to be pretty low for me. It's really slow for Salmon Run, I feel like. I'd put it... It's good because it does damage and it does have nice range, but it's just too slow. I think for me, I'd put it next to the Glugas, I think. It's too slow. Alright. Crayon Eaters rise up. It's the Clash Blaster. It's quick, but it doesn't really do that much damage. I think because it doesn't do much damage, I do remember using this a lot, and like every time I imagine myself using Clash Blaster for Salmon Run, I imagine like trying to hit the Cohawks and them like taking forever to kill with the Clash Blaster. So because of that, I'm putting them low. I'm putting them C. The Puts gun. Is this what he uses a lot? I haven't watched that dude in a while. Ew, Clash Blaster. Position to make question mark C. Question mark C because it's fun not knowing what you'll get. Sure. No petition, I agree. Rapid Blaster. I think this is better than Clash. How much better though? It's better than. I feel like it's better than range. I prefer it though because it's a bit quicker. But I don't think that much better. I mean, it can help definitely with some bosses. So maybe above the Dually Squelchers. I'd put it above Squelchers. The Rapid Pro, I think just a little bit better than the range just because it's a bit quicker, I feel. But not that much. Pro's the same, you think? It does have more range. There are definitely other weapons. I'm putting this... I'm putting this next to the Luna. Yeah, we'll put it next to Hydra. Alright, last blaster. The S-Blast. This is an interesting one. 2 firing modes. You really do have to know how to use it. I think next to the regular blaster, maybe a bit better. Just because of the separate firing mode. But yeah, I with the right hands, it could be really good. A. D, because I don't know how to use it. You know what? Fair enough. Most people don't know how to use it. We'll put this below the Rapid. Sure. Alright, brushes. The regular brush. Or like, in the name in Japanese, Pablo. Like Pablo Picasso. That's legit what they call it, the ink brush. Brush, aka button mash. The results are in 30 minutes. Yes, I do want to finish this real quick. It's interesting. You can move around really quickly. You can escape danger. And even in a crowd, you aren't doomed. I'd put this above Luna, I think. Maybe. See, it tickles the bosses. That is true. It doesn't really do too much to bosses. So let's drop that down a bit, maybe. We'll put this high C. High C. Actually, I think Squeezer's still a bit better. We'll put the Squeezer above. Octobrush. Octobrush. It's better than that than the regular ink brush because it does more damage. I could just collect eggs when I get brushed. Fair enough. I think it's better than the ink brush, just not by much. There are definitely other weapons I'd prefer. I mean, to be honest, I prefer this better than the range blaster than the Hydra. I'll put it above the Luna. Paintbrush. Okay, now this one does nice damage, has nice range, but I swear I always run out of ink with this one. The Grand Fest music, yeah, rainbow color incantation. I think this is better than... You know what? I'm putting this next to the blaster. I think this one can be pretty good. This one's good. Brush, aka Nintenditis. That's a real disease after spamming. Your joints hurt and you get injured. It's real, and I'm actually not pulling your gun. I've heard it before. I just don't know if it is real. I've definitely heard the word before. Welcome, Ella Mielzar. Okay, I'll just call you Ella because I don't want to mispronounce your name. But welcome to the stream. Who won Splatfest? Results will be shown in 25 minutes. Alright. Last 2 weapon types introduced in Splatoon 3. First up, the Stringers. Tri-String. These are pretty good. If you get that, like, the one full circle charge, you are able to get the little exploding shots, which can help. But if I'm being honest, the regular Tri-Stringer, I'd prefer the Well String. So with the regular Tri-Stringer, what are you guys saying? Mid B? I'm thinking mid B as well. I'd put this below the 96. Next to GooTuber, you think? I mean, it can kill bosses pretty easily as well. It's just crowd control that I don't feel like it's that good with. It doesn't do piercing like a charger. I'm putting this next to the 96. I'm putting it higher than the 96. Take care, Josue. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging around. Next up, the Reflux. It's good at painting. It can kill some bosses with a full charge, and you can like hold your charge first, like, and swim for a sec. But even then, I don't think it can do much against the regular other like enemies. It's like Caroline was saying, it's a weapon that might actually give you Nintenditis from spamming. Reflux at launch? I remember those days. I'd put this next to the Slosher, like right here above Pro. The Rapid Blaster. The tournament version? Oh, this is the this Rainbow Color Incantation is the OST, the soundtrack for the Order Tune version of this song when it released on CD. I'm letting the songs play out for a bit. Let the bangers play. All right, music break over. Let's continue. We have like just about 20 minutes left into the results. All right. Has anyone seen someone do a Rhythm Heaven version of that song? Actually, no, I haven't. Not yet, at least. All right, Well String. I'd put this next to GooTuber. Just the 5 shots is really nice. So like high B, I think. What's good, Drake? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Alright, 20 minutes left. Let's go quick. Splatanas, we'll start with the Wiper. Splatana Wiper. It's quick. The fully charged slashes can kill some enemies in one shot. I think I'd prefer the other Splatanas though. This one's a little too weak for my liking. Wiper is fast though. I'd put this somewhere in B. We'll put this... I'll put this next to the Dapple Doolies. Wiper can't paint? Yeah. But you want to know what can paint a bit better? Stamper. This is another one of my biases. This is another one of my mains. Stamper. I do really like the Stamper in Salmon Run. For the most part, a regular swing can kill chums and small fries with just the swing. And I think a fully charged swing can do a lot of damage, if not kill a Quahog in one hit. Justin, oh welcome Justin, Who Won Fest. We have 20 minutes until the results, so we don't know just yet. I'd put Stamper in like A. This could be me being biased, but what are you guys thinking? Because it does really well. It's pretty good. You get some range with the whole, like holding the charge slash. And even up close, just a swing can kill some enemies. Thank you, I was so confused. Yeah, no worries. We're about to show the results in like 20 minutes. Stamper is good. I think... Man. I'm thinking pretty high A. Or am I being too biased, guys? If you know how to use it, well, I mean, I do. I think it's B. You know what? We'll put it... It's OP, the Stamper. We'll put the Stamper at A then. Near Explosher? Just put all of my mains next to each other. I think I prefer this over Splatling, but not N-Zap. We'll put all three of my mains next to each other. Alright, Decapitator. I think just like the Stamper, it's really good. It is shorter ranged. It's a horizontal slash instead of vertical, which can be probably better. But I don't think it's that much different. What are you guys saying? I'd put this like just one above the Stamper. Not that big of a change, I feel like. Welcome Drake, welcome to the stream. Alright, so that's... Before we get to the Grisco weapons, here is what we have for all the regular other weapons. That B tier is kind of full looking, huh? Feel free to screenshot it, share it with you. iBanana streams Salmon Run weapon tier list. Or you could wait until we do Grisco weapons. Let's do Grisco weapons real quick. First up, Grisco Blaster. So I'm gonna do this now. We're saying this now. All Grisco weapons are S, but which one is the best out of all of them? First up, Blaster. I mean, it's good. We'll put it up. Next up, Grisco Brilla. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Now that we have something. Actually, let me put them all up. We have the Charger. We'll put them all up, and then we'll reorganize them. Grisco Slosher, Grisco Stringer, Grisco Splatana, Grisco Dualies, Grisco Roller. Alright, now which one deserves to be up top? Here we go. Let's go from bottom, like from worst to best, alright? I think for me, now this is where it's going to get a little bit controversial for my takes here, and I know this. Grisco Charger is the worst one. I think Grisco Charger is the worst. It's really good, don't get me wrong. It's really quick, I understand. But this thing runs out of ink so damn quickly. It feels unusable. If you're getting nibbled in the freaking ankles by small fries, you really can't do much. You're wasting your shots on these little things. You can't do much with this thing. It's good for bosses, it's good for anything else, I get it. But this thing runs out of ink so damn quickly. I don't like it. Unsubscribed. That's just me. Next up, the other weapon that I don't really like that much. Grisco Brella. It's quick. It's nice to just hold the button, you're spamming shots. But it's too weak. It's quick, it's nice, but it does not kill anything. It's weak. The music fits. It is very, 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 very fitting. Grisco Brella. You know what? No, yes. I'd rather get the Brella over the Grisco Charger. Cancelled on Twitter. Next! I am going to get hanged publicly for my for my Grisco weapon takes. Just above the Brella is the Grisco Blaster. Listen, if the Grisco Blaster had a piercing and like went through other enemies, the best weapon there. But because you're shooting, let's say there's like a bunch of enemies coming at you, right? If there's like a Quahog in front of everything else, that Quahog is hitting, like taking all those hits, and none of the other hits are going to the enemies behind him. This Grisco Blaster wastes my time. I'm getting blocked. I'm off with thy head. You're on a manhunt. Next up. Okay. I'll give you guys this one. The Grisco Slosher is really good because of its piercing. It does break through. You don't even need to hit the basket on a fly fish. Just hit the pilot and it's dead. Same thing with any other boss that has the shield. The Drizzler, the Scrapper. Heck, I think even the Steelhead, maybe. But what brings this down is how slow it is. I personally like it, but I know it's incredibly slow, and I know a lot of people do not like it because of how slow it is. So because of that, it's definitely not top 4 for me. You know what? I like it, but I'll give you guys this one. You know what? Fine. Fine. We're dropping the Slosher down there. I like it. I'd put it at top 5. But for you guys, I know I kind of terrorize things, putting the Blaster and the Brella and Charger at the bottom. I'll give you guys this. We'll put the Slosher down there. No, why? Alright, we gotta hurry. We got like 12 minutes left. I'm buying 2 other Hitmen now. Wait, what? Do you want the Slosher to be higher, Caroline? What do you mean? I'll call my Hitmen to stop hunting you, bro. You want the Slosher to be higher? Interesting. Don't worry, I'd put it higher too. I would put it higher, but there's already enough people after me after putting those 3 weapons down there. You know what? No, I'm switching things up. Boom. There. Fine. I'll give the Brella this. I'll give the Brella its speed. The Brella has speed, I'll give it that. Don't get me wrong. I think the Slosher is better than the Brella. But I understand having speed is nice. Brella's the worst, it tickles? Okay. You know what? No, okay, fine. Blaster. Blaster's up there. Blaster top 5, fine. Let's move on, because we only have 10 minutes left. I'm so sorry. Alright, next up, Stringer. That better be like 10k bounty on my head. Stringer. I like how many like shots it takes. and it could be good at like crowd control if you like set it up perfectly, the shots. So we'll put that there. You do have to be a bit further, but it is pretty good. Even just tap shots is actually pretty nice with this weapon. Dylan, you know me too well, Dylan. Top 3 in third place is gonna be Grisco Dualies. I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty close here in top 3. The Dualies is really good. The roll already has hitbox and damages enemies. The roll damages enemies on its own, so that's pretty good. So we'll put the Dualies up there. The fact that you could roll that many times too is also really, really fun. And now, the top 2. We'll just go straight to my top Grisco weapon. Drum roll, please. I'm not changing anything. Splatana is the #1 Grisco weapon, and you are not changing my mind. I do not care what anyone else says. The Grisco Splatana is the best Grisco weapon. Anytime it's in rotation, I don't care what ever Grisco weapon, if you have the all golden rotation with this golden question mark, right? I don't care. Give me my beloved Splatana, my Grisco Splatana. People who say it's trash don't know how to use it. You cannot change my mind. You don't even need to charge it up to one-hit enemies. You just swing. You're just chopping foes. It's like you're playing like Dynasty, like Hyrule Warriors, like the Warriors games. It's like you're playing any of that. You're just swinging and killing enemies. You don't need to charge it up. But if you do charge it up, you're one-hitting every single boss. You don't even need to hit the steelhead on its head. Just do a full charge at its body and it's dead. L tier. Trash opinion. I am standing by this. I am standing by my decision. That is my baby. That is my beloved. Alright. In all seriousness, I think the roller is better. I prefer Splatana, but for you guys, fine, Grisco roller. It is really fun to use, don't get me wrong. I would prefer if you gave me Grisco Splatana all the time. Listen, I prefer, for me personally, that is my #1. Splatana is my #1. But I won't complain if I am given the Grisco roller. Take your screenshots now, guys, because we only have 5 minutes left. I'll put the link. Actually, can I even put the link in my chat? If you guys want to do this tier list for yourselves, there is the link in chat for this tier list. I think it might end up showing the results. But if you want to do your own tier list, go ahead. There is the link in chat. But there. This is the list. This is our list. The Salmon Run weapon tier list. There we go. Okay, but I still don't get why Charger is the worst out of all of them. Better than Umbrella at best. Fine. I think it is just me, and I just have to be better. All right, we're done here. Thank you guys for doing this. This is actually pretty fun, especially the end with the Grisco weapons. We're done. Don't ask me. Now you guys have a taste of what a music tier list would be like. I don't know if you guys want a music tier list after this. Alright. We have 4 minutes. I was gonna do a match here, but I think we're a little too late. Banana, how do you resend fan art to you? Damn, that's a good question. I gotta figure that out. Hold on to your fan arts. I appreciate it, but I gotta figure something out. If I like make some sort of like social media account, or I do have a Discord, but I don't have like a Discord server, and I wouldn't want you guys just spamming my DMs. So I think your best bet is maybe not really best bet, because I do have an email for people if they want to contact me for something with the YouTube channel, but I don't know if I also want you guys spamming that with like stuff, because I do want to keep that as like a professional email account for the thing. Community Discord for art. You know what? That'd be nice if it's just for like fan art and stuff. Then maybe I can see what I can do about that. Like maybe create one. The problem is having to moderate that and having to make sure everyone is, you know, acting properly, treating each other properly, you know. That's the hard part. That's just how it is on Discord, you know. Again, back to the tier list. No harm, no hate. You know, this is all in good fun. Just wanted to say this last thing. No harm or hate, you know. You like what you like. This was just a nice little thing we did as a community. Thank you guys for hanging around. It was fun. Again, no harm, no hate. You use whatever weapon you feel comfortable with. Alright? Just last thing I wanted to say about that. Alright, cool. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe a Discord like fan art community might work, but again, I gotta figure it out to make sure like everyone's like acting properly and not acting unwise. Should you say? All the bias. I'm glad I got that off my chest, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I feel like every time we've played Salmon Run, I've always been like, yo, give me Grizzco Splatana. And I have mentioned, like, yo, I think this is really good. But, like, I think, finally, I showed people what I truly mean. You screaming? I knew once we got to the Grizzco weapons, I'm like, yo, this is gonna be good. Because I know a lot of people disagree with me. I know I am the odd one out here. Or one of the odd ones out here. Bro, you don't know how to use that weapon, bro. But genuinely, no harm, no hate. It was just a nice little fun time. Nice little tier list again. Alright, we got a minute left. Here we go. Results. Actual Discord server sucked. The first Splatoon one I joined, everyone acted civil, and then they started to bully everyone. Yeah, that's the problem. That's my worry with Discord servers. So I am not really active in too many. Even the one I was active in, like with the Nintendo Switch Sports, it's kind of my activity in that server has kind of died down a bit, you know. Anyway, changing topics. Results time. Here we go, everyone. Let's all react to this together. It's time. Did Big Man win again? Or is Shiver trying to make her comeback and go back to her winning streak ways? Let us find out. Here we go. Splatfest results. So Conch Shell, we saw this. Team Presence won this. 90 points. Second place was Team Money, so those two are guaranteed points. We are already lacking experiences. Oh boy. Now the big boys, the big points. Votes. Who got it? Really? I would have thought presents. First place Money with 27%, and in second, Team Presents with 31.16%. Interesting. Yeah, experiences. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we're not getting any points. We're coming in last. Typical Fry team. Here we go. Who takes it? Money or presents? Oh, wow. Okay, we got some points. Yeah, Team Presents won. Presents won. There's no way. But hold on. Did Team Experiences take second place from Money? I don't know the points. Actually, we probably not. I think we got close, but we did at least get some points. All right. Congrats, Team Presents. Don't even need to tell us that. Oh! We're not last! We're not last place! Unwrap your victory, Team Presents, because we win! No! You'll pay for this. Losing isn't the experience I had in mind. We did it, Team Presents. What a thoughtful game everyone played. Win or lose, Team Money was stacked with talent. Team Experiences may not have won, but we'll always remember how hard we fought. Yo, big man. I'm really sorry for being mean about that gift. I'm sorry too. I should have known better than to get you a gift from the I word. Encopolis. That hairpin looked good on you. You should be less picky and put it on sometime. That's true. I'll eat anything, so why wouldn't I wear anything? It'd make me happy to see you wear it, but it's also okay if you don't. It felt maybe too cutesy for me, but if you two think it'd look good, I'll give it a shot. He gave me one too in a different color. We can wear them together and match. Aw, Shiver. That's so sweet. Question is, what kind of hairpin should we pick for Big Man? Really? I get to wear one too? I need to see Big Man with the hairpin now. Holy crap, how did Team Money just come in last? I am still shocked about that. Team Money came in last. We're not in last for once. Well then, I gotta change the title of the stream. Congrats to Team Presents. Also, welcome Ochomitsu. I was fighting for my life in Open. As Presents, I low-key wanted Experience to win. That's crazy. Team Money came in last? Here, let's put the music back up, guys. GG's everyone. Hope everyone enjoyed. Hope everyone had fun. All right. Let me pull up the exact results, which is something I like doing after every Splatfest. We get a little deep dive into the results. Let me just find them, if someone has posted them at least. Hopefully. Oatmeal Dome? No one has posted them yet. We'll wait a bit. Alright, what are you guys saying? You heading out, Kevin J? Take care, dude. Thanks for stopping by. You think people just voted for Shiver and didn't bother playing the game? Maybe. Your last Splatfest win was Team Rice, Caroline? That was the last. That was the last time there was White Ink. I was on that team. That was right before Grand Fest. I remember. The challenge is active. Yeah, we might do a bit of the challenge before I end the stream. But yeah, what are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Okay, Money didn't win at least. I got scared. We got second. First is present, second is experience, third is money. I'm sorry, Dylan. But, listen, I can't wait to see that SRB2 dude's reaction to coming in dead last. I won't be playing... I don't know, it's kind of hard. I won't be playing too much more, because we've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I feel like my voice is leaving me. After burning my throat with, like, spiciness from the puldak, and talking so much because of the tier list we were just doing, I might not have a voice tomorrow. OMG True, he said Presence wasn't gonna win 2 during the stream? Wait, really? Bro, I can't wait to see his reaction to being in last place. Oh man, no hate against him. It's just he's a funny dude. He's great. You had Puldak? Which one? Oh, the carbonara one. It's the one they had at Costco. At least in my Costco, the only Puldak they had was a big pack of the carbonara flavor. Oh yeah, the freaking stream title. I forgot to change that. I knew I was forgetting something. Congrats. Team Presence. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Stream title should be changed. Yeah, because the viewer said White Ink was gonna win, because White Ink, duh. And he's like, nuh-uh. Oh, man. Alright, enough gloating. GG's, everyone. Hope everyone had fun. Alright, I got the results here. The specific results. So, let's take a look at them, shall we? Boom. So, Team Presence took the sneak peek. They had 90 points from that. And right behind them with 33.87%. So, almost just about 1%. Team Money did come in second, so it was looking pretty grim for Team Experiences. I almost thought we weren't going to win anything. Then when it came to popularity, Team Money took that, surprisingly. Even though we on Experiences had the least amount of votes, we did get mirror matches. So I'm curious if Team Money had a lot of mirror matches or not. We were very close with Open, yeah. When it came to Open, in first place, it was actually really close between all three. In first place, Team Presence took it with 33.95%. Right behind them, with 33.28% was Team Money. And then right behind them was us, Team Experience, with 32.77%. You had plenty of mirror matches, Dylan? Well, damn. The biggest surprise here was that Team Experience took pro matches, and that gave us a whopping 120 points to put us on the board. Right? We won pro with 33.40%, which this one was actually very, very close. So again, in first, Team Experience with 33.40%. Right behind them by 0.06% was Team Presence with 33.34. And then right behind them with like a 0.8% difference was Team Money with 33.26. Pro matches could have gone either way, actually. This is crazy. Not only that, right? Team Presence coming in second place in pro matches is what saved Team Experience from coming in last. Because I'm pretty sure if Team Money had taken second place for pro, they would have like just passed this in points, I think. With 60 points, it doesn't matter if Team Presence won that. They still would have been in first, even if they came in last in pro. Yeah, that's very clutch. Fry never wins pro, and now she wins. I just don't understand. Yeah, that's crazy. Very shocked Team Experiences was at least popular, since I got some mirrors. Yeah, I did too. That's the crazy thing. We were the least popular, but we had 20% of the players. And now finally, Tricolor. Team Presence took it with 35.14%, and this is also another real close one. So Team Experience is clutch not only pro, but Tricolor, second place Tricolor, because there is a, what, 0.12% difference between the Team Money and Team Experience. Team Experience is able to just snatch second place from Team Money, Tricolor, to guarantee second place overall in this Splatfest. Wow. I really didn't think Team Experience would come in second. I thought we were coming dead last. But look at that. Either way, GG's everyone. Yeah, it was fun. I know a lot of people may be getting a bit burnt out of Splatoon, me included. There aren't much stuff to do. Even gaming-wise, there isn't really stuff I'm that interested in. We're just waiting for Nintendo to announce the Switch 2. So, yeah. Team Experience cheated. If second place points didn't exist, we would be dead. No, you're right. We would be dead last. But because they changed that and they started adding like second place, like Fry actually wasn't coming in last place anymore. I almost didn't get Mirror as present, but it could have been clutch because of Mirror. Yeah, Mirror for Experience. Waiting patiently for Xenoblade Chronicles X. Because Team Money would only get 70 points. We got 120, so we still would have been second. Presence would win by even more without second bonus. When Splatoon 4? That is the question. I am curious because this May, like May of this year, is the Splatoon series' 10th anniversary. It's crazy to think that Splatoon has been around for 10 damn years. Like, I feel old. Bro, I was in high school when Splatoon 1 dropped on the Wii U. I remember being in my room playing the Splatoon test fire on Wii U before it dropped. I feel so old. I vividly remember. And now it's 10 years later. I'm still playing the series. We'll see if Nintendo has anything planned for the series' 10th anniversary. Whether it be an update to Splatoon 3, or or you know, maybe a completely new game, maybe a new spin-off, maybe like a single player focused game to hold us off until Splatoon 4. Who knows? Who knows? We'll wait and see. I was a child when this game came out. Now I'm a teen. Like, exactly. It's been 10 years. I feel like the Splatoon series does not get enough. Like, people know it's big and understand it, but still, I feel like people still, even within Nintendo's like greater community of video games, people don't respect Splatoon as much. It's been a long time. People still probably call this like Nintendo's new IP, but if you still call a new IP 10 years old, it's kind of crazy. Saw the ads of Splatoon and it blew me away from how unique the game was. Yeah, very colorful, definitely eye-catching. But yeah, 2015, I was in high school. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Chester. Dude, I remember being in high school too, bro. Love Splatoon so much I bought the Splatoon OLED Switch. Nice. It's a cool looking console. But yeah, wow. There's a lot. We have to wait and see what Nintendo has cooking up for this year. Whenever the Switch 2 comes out, what other games will be shown. You know, of course, I love Splatoon. This YouTube channel, my streams have been centered around Splatoon. So, you know, I'm always going to be here, whether I'm playing it or not. I would like to play other games, clearly, on the channel. But, you know, Splatoon is in my heart, always, you know. But yeah. With funky mode? What? What happened, Dylan? What do you mean, funky mode? Third Kids Copium? We'll see what Nintendo has in store. We'll see. We'll see. I think I'm gonna call it here. I don't think I'm going to play the challenge. I'm actually tired. Again, I'm gonna need to drink some nice hot tea to like help my throat. I'm not used to talking this much, but it was fun. This was a fun stream. No, I am coping for Private Battle Splatfest. No, I agree, J3. Like, I don't know why Nintendo hasn't given us that. You know, unless they're waiting until like after the Summer Nights rerun to be like, okay, now we won't be rerunning Splatfests. You have to wait until Splatoon 4 for online and Splatfests. So we'll give you Splatfests in Private Battles. Like, they're probably waiting for that. I don't know, or they're saving it for the whatchamacallit, the 10th anniversary of the series. I don't know. We'll see what happens. DLC 3 Octo Expansion Remastered. Bruh. It hasn't even been 10 years since that. But again, that hasn't stopped Sony from remastering games, so who knows. Now I'm in high school. I'm slightly on the copium. Wait, who won? You missed it? Oh, Team Presence won. With Team Experience coming in second and Team Money coming in last. Oh, it was a follow-up to Caroline's message of Funky Mode. Java Edition with Funky Mode. New Splatoon 3 Deluxe 8 Java Edition with Funky Mode. I see. Imagine all we get is an epilogue. I know a lot of people might not like this, but the next Splatoon game, I do feel like we do have to go like a completely different part of the world with like completely new characters. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Squid Sisters, I love Off the Hook, and you know, I've come to love Deep Cut. I think Deep Cut's a bit more understandable to come back somehow in Splatoon 4. But when it comes to like the new Squid Beak Splatoon from the Hero Mode, you know, Off the Hook, Squid Sisters, You know, Agent 3, the Captain, Agent 8, you know, maybe Agent 4, I don't know, we haven't seen much of Agent 4, but like, I think it's time to move away from those characters and bring them back like later on. Whatever this next game is, should be like completely new characters, I feel. We need it, we need to see more of this world. Team Money got the popular vote, so yay us. So we're the real winners. I mean, yeah, in a democracy, that is true. Majority vote, democracy. I mean, yeah, low-key, I did kind of wish I was Team Money, because I'm like, damn, you know what? I could use some money right now in my life, but, you know, I flipped the coin and landed on experience, so. Idea for the 10th anniversary Splatfest, which Splatoon game did you first start? That's kind of what Grandfest was with Team Past, Present, and Future. I know that's how a lot of people voted on their team for Grandfest. I remember when the big man sweep happened and Banana just pulled up the results and said, "I'm not even gonna go over the results." That was Splatoon, wasn't it? Yeah, that was like a few months ago. Agent 4 could have been the main character of the DLC if Team Order 1 in Splat 2. Spy Order DLC would be involved with Chaos, and apparently Agent 4 would have replaced Agent 8. I mean, yeah, I could see that. That makes sense. It was the last year's Frosty Fest. Oh, that's right! Because freaking Team Solo won somehow. It wasn't because Big Man won again. It was just because Team Solo won. I was like, what? How the frick? Like, listen, I get we're all lonely, but like, damn. I didn't think it'd be that much. Yeah, I remember being kind of toxic back then. I'm sorry. Of course, it was Team Solo. I said like what, the no lives or something like that. I mean, I'm freaking no life too. I could have been part of Team Solo. Who knows? But yeah, Dylan, you're right. The white ink blessing, the white ink curse, correction. The white ink curse continues. I was so hung up on Team Fried not coming in last that I completely forgot that, yeah, Big Man won again. Big Man cannot end his seasonal Splatfest winning streak. Next up is Springfest. Will he take the win again? We'll have to wait and find out. The introverts were cracked. The tryhard no lives that were just on Team Solo is what I said back then. White ink will always win. White chocolate did win. Team Rice won. Team Solo won. Yeah, you get the idea. All Team White inks. What if we get an open world game around Splatoon, like Sonic Frontiers in a way? I don't know. Not everything needs to be open world. I feel like. I mean, if done properly, it could be really cool. But, you know, I'd be fine with the more linear game still. Should we take down Big Man how we took down Shiver, or are we chill? Depends on what the themes are. We'll see what happens in Springfest and Summer Nights. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging around. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. I am a little tired. And I'm gonna go chill and rest. But yeah, it's been fun. Fun times, fun times. Thank you guys for hanging around. Wait, are those chopsticks in Shiver's hair? I think it looks similar. I think that they are similar to chopsticks, but it's like a real life thing. That like it's like a very traditional like Japanese thing where like women have like these little like chopstick like things that like go in their hair to kind of like tie their hair up. I think that's what Shiver has on. But yeah, they do look like chopsticks. But they are different. I don't know what they're called. I'm pretty sure. I could be completely wrong. Hair Hade. Dude. I want Splatoon idols to be real. Man, I wish squids were real. I love Splatoon so much, I wish squids were real. But alright, that'll be it for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know what? I'm opening up a private battle and just to have you guys in the background if you guys want to say bye to the stream as well. So I'm just going to open up a private battle. If no one joins, then it's fine. I'm ending the stream either way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I want Marina. Damn. That'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been fun. We were able to hang out for 2 hours doing a tier list. But, yeah. I need them idol concerts. I need it in my veins. Yeah, we didn't get that many concerts during Splatoon 3. There was like a lot of Splatoon concerts during Splatoon 2. So I think Splatoon 2 did really well in that regard, but who knows? There's still time before Splatoon 4 or whatever, I think. So we'll see what happens. Was good, Master Agent 7. I was proud of that team present. My team won. Nice. GG's. I need a theme park that's Splatoon. Next Nintendo World expansion. After the Donkey Kong Country expansion, it's going to be Splatoon. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, for hanging around. It's been fun. It's been really fun. So thank you guys for hanging around. I may lose my voice tomorrow, but hey, it was worth it hanging around with you guys. But yeah, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Shoutouts to everyone in chat. There was a lot of people tonight, so I'm gonna forget some names, so forgive me. But shoutouts to Star, Sam, Captain J, Chister, Caroline, Dylan. We had Cage Boy, Chris, JA3. Oh, geez, there was other people's. There was Ochomitsu. There was Ella, Drake. Oh man, I'm pretty sure there was some other people earlier, but I'm forgetting. Damn. Either way, shoutouts to you if you were in chat. I appreciate you for hanging around. I know there were some people that kind of came in and asking what the results were. So I don't think I'm being mean and forgetting about you. I know you were here. I can't see your name in the chat history. It only lets me go so far back. But yeah. Thank you guys for hanging around for yet another stream. It's been fun. With that said, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your week. Of course, if I can, I'll try and stream some more later this week. Whether it is more Splatoon or something else like Rocket League, we will see. But yeah, just at this point, I'm just hoping for Nintendo's Switch 2 news. Like, please, Nintendo, just drop the trailer or whatever. But all right, that'll be it for tonight's stream. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good week. Take care of yourselves. And of course, as usual, please have yourselves a damn good one. See y'all later.